Cutting boards, you know, we always talk about plastic or wood. Well, forget both.
And over 9,000 people die.
This product could actually save lives.
They call it the worst case of food poisoning ever in the state. At least one person is dead and more than 100 others sick.
This morning on Today's Kitchen, seafood safety. Seafood generally is a healthy, low-fat choice for a meal, but if you're not careful, it can make you very sick. Earlier this summer, in fact, more than 300 people came down with food poisoning after eating raw oysters from Texas. It was the worst outbreak ever in this country. Syndicated food columnist and Today Show contributor Phil Limpert has some advice on keeping your seafood safe.
Cutting boards, you know, we always talk about plastic or wood. Well, forget both. Now there's this new product out called Cut and Toss, which are paper disposable cutting boards.
Phil Limpert, thanks for the advice,
Thanks so
Phil.
much.
Nice to see you again. If you'd like more information on seafood safety, you can find it at our Today Show website at today.msnbc.com.
The Centers for Disease Control says there are over 80 million cases of food poisoning every year, and over 9,000 people die. But a new invention could drastically cut those numbers. Good Health reporter Lila Lazarus is here with that story. Lila?
Carmen, this product could actually save lives. It's called Cut and Toss. It's a disposable cutting board, and the board is actually an 11 by 14-inch cut-resistant sheet of paperboard, and one side is coated with polyethylene, and the edges fold up to contain any juices that may spill out, and then you can just cut away. Now, when you use a regular cutting board, microorganisms burrow into the wood, and that's why it's so dangerous when you're cutting chicken, and that can be a problem if you don't clean the cutting board really well, because those microorganisms could contaminate your next food, making you sick with foodborne diseases like E. coli and salmonella. So with these paper boards, you can literally start cutting away and then toss it out. You can take another one for the chicken, another one for carrots. Of course, you have to wash your hands between, but you don't have to wash the cutting board.
They call it the worst case of food poisoning ever in the state. Health officials in Alabama are investigating an apparent salmonella outbreak. And as you can probably imagine, contracting salmonella poisoning is not limited to just restaurants.
But the potential for becoming infected with the bacteria is greater when preparing large quantities of food. Even in your own kitchen, salmonella can easily be passed along to your family.
Increasing fear of food poisoning is also sparking new ideas. These cut and toss disposable cutting boards, for example, are designed to be thrown away after each use.
From WFLA TV, 8 on your side. This is News Channel 8, live at 5.
You think you have a clean kitchen? You better take a closer look. Coming up, a story that will open all of our eyes. We'll show you the bacteria we need to battle.
And here's something else that may help. It's a new product you'll hear more about tomorrow on the Today Show. Disposable one-use cutting boards. They're thrown away after cutting meats or poultry to prevent contaminating other foods. You can look for them real soon in your supermarket.
We'd like you to try Cut and Toss single-use disposable cutting boards. Now you can cut, slice, and dice on a surface more sanitary than wood and plastic. Each 11 by 14 Cut and Toss is made of a sturdy, cut-resistant coated paperboard and features easy fold sides to contain juices from raw meats, poultry, or fish. With Cut and Toss, chopped foods can be easily funneled into pots and pans, and cleanup is always fast and sanitary. Cut and Toss cutting boards are portable too, perfect for picnics and camping. Cut and Toss, because the most sanitary cutting board you can use is one you don't reuse.